We are going to be joining a professor at a prestigious university here in the United States who is a professor of virology. Remember, all viruses are a hoax. Virus comes from a Latin word that just simply means a poisonous secretion, and most specifically, the poisonous secretion of a serpent or a snake. So that should be a clue right there. It's all nonsense, right? And in the original language, the Latin language from which the word is borrowed, there is no plural. So it's a virus, period, meaning a secretion that's poisonous from a snake or a plant, period. That's it. So because of witchcraft, it has been created into a monster and a nightmare, but it's all witchcraft. It has nothing to do with actual science. Nothing. Zero. So we're going to join this lecture.
We are currently just over 73,000 confirmed cases. Again, most of them in mainland China.
Okay, there you are. There's your 73, your 3 sevens. There's another 3 sevens here. 21, blackjack to the head, blackjack to the head. You got a double blackjack, and now you got your 33. Okay, your 3 is the story that you believed, and then the 3 is the reflection. You tell others, and then another reflection. So this is like a reflection that's going everywhere. It's going everywhere, in all directions, the reflection of the lie, the nonsense.
Now the number outside of China has gone up a bit because of all the cases on this Diamond Princess cruise ship.
Okay, now we can blame cruise ships and jets to get this thing from China to the whole world, all right? Now that goes all the way back in time to the bubonic plague hoax, the black plague hoax, and things like that. How did they explain it? Went everywhere because of merchant ships and because of rats and because of fleas. So it's just the same hoax story repeated in modern terms. Cruise ships and also jet planes and travel. That's how the hoax spreads. And notice it says Diamond Princess.
You put a lot of people together in a closed environment, introduce an infected person.
Introduce nothing. Nothing. And you get nothing. Okay? It's all magic. He's telling you that he knows you got a cruise ship and you got people on it. He knows that all this deadly nonsense virus stuff is spreading. Right?
And you have an outbreak on the ship. We will return to cruise ships later when we talk about gastroenteritis. We also have 1,875 deaths. And remember, the deaths are likely to go up.
That's because he knows the hoaxsters are going to hoax them up. And as soon as they go up, he'll let you know, and it'll get on this phony website because it's all a hoax. He says they're likely to go up. How the world does he know if it is actual and real? He doesn't.
It's probably underreporting. Now, an interesting addition to the Johns Hopkins page here is that now on this graph of cases, they have a daily increase. So let's take a look at that.
Okay, notice this line here is orange, and that's 33. And this line is yellow, and yellow is the illuminated light of the devil. And green is usually a life. So this is your life between the illuminated light of the devil and the orange, which is 33, or the hoaxing. And you repeating the stories. That's all it is. It's color used on your mind in the hoax lie system.
First, just the total number of cases. And you'll see that on February 13th, there was a huge jump, and that's because they've changed the method of diagnosis.
Whoa, wait a minute. If the method of diagnosis was incorrect, that means all your statistics that you acquired prior to that are to be thrown out. Did they throw them out? No, they added to them. Oh, we didn't have the correct method, but now we do. So let's bring it up here. Do you see how it's absolutely non-scientific and it's complete, total nonsense?
They felt that PCR was missing a lot of positives. They started doing MRI too.
Oh, okay. So you just take these people, throw them in an MRI machine, right? Do you know how long it takes to get a test done like this? Do you know how long it takes? And you've got to get a doctor's approval and wait and wait and wait. This is an expensive machine. The insurances are not going to approve it unless they're absolutely certain this patient needs it. So he makes it sound like there's a merry-go-round in town called an MRI machine. You just simply go down there, purchase a ticket for 50 cents, and go in and come out in mass, like everybody riding around on a merry-go-round. You see all these logical fallacies, inaccuracies, and unscientific things that he's saying. He's leading you along with nonsense.
To look for lung infections. And according to this, it looks like it's tapering off. Let's look now at daily increase. And here is a wonderful curve where you can see the number of cases.
Okay, look at the use of red once again, red. And that is the color of concern to draw you in. So all these graphs and all these charts are meant to bedazzle you, mesmerize you, and just simply say, oh, I trust this man implicitly. I trust this man because he wears a costume. I trust this man because he's got a position at a prestigious university. So therefore, you give him the ethos or the credibility. Now see my other video on the 3 key Greek words for analyzing any speech, lecture, or even video. And one of them is ethos or credibility. You gave it to him, but you should not have given him credibility because he's a hoaxer. And all of it is a hoax, and all of it is a lie. So thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate you watching it and your support. Thank you.